It's the magic of math here, and today we're talking minimum value. We're going to solve an inequality and determine what is the minimum value that makes this inequality true. Here's our question today. We're asked, what is the minimum value of x that will make this inequality true? And you're given 4 possible answer choices. Here's where you're going to pause the video, do your best work, and then come back to see mine. Welcome back. So again, we want to determine the minimum value of x that makes this inequality true. So I want to solve this inequality for x. So I see that I have a variable term. So first I want to isolate that variable term. I want to get that all by itself. So in order to do that, I have to do the inverse of 12, which means I'm going to subtract 12 from each side because 12 subtract 12 is 0, leaving me negative 2x on this side, on the left side of the inequality. So I'm going to write my negative 2x, bring down my inequality symbol, and 4 subtract 12 is negative 8. Now I'm ready to solve for x. So I see it's being multiplied by negative 2. The inverse of multiply by negative 2 is to divide by negative 2. And what I do to one side, I must do to the other. And I want to note that when I divide both sides of an inequality by a negative value, I have to reverse the inequality symbol. So negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1, leaving me x. And then I need to remember to reverse my inequality symbol, so it's going to be greater than or equal to. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 is positive 4. So let's graph this so that we can visualize our solution set. So I'm going to draw a number line. We're going to put a closed solid circle on 4 because it can be equal to. It's greater than or equal to. So closed, and then all the values to the right of 4. So the smallest value that makes this inequality true is 4. Looking at my answer choices, I can see that that is answer choice C. Negative 8 and negative 4 are not part of the solution set. 8 is definitely part of the solution set, but it's not the minimum value. So 4, answer choice C, is the minimum value that makes this inequality true. Thanks for joining me today as we discussed how to solve an inequality and determine the minimum value of its solution. And that's the magic of math, where we continue to master math one video at a time. Have a great day.